Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your weekend reading. We pulled these back out. I think we used these like on Monday or Tuesday, one of the days. It's the Gilded Revelry, Lenormand and Kipper deck, and the reading was insane. They all were wild. This whole week, a lot of the readings were really great this week. But one of them was kind of like all hell was breaking loose. So I used this deck, and sometimes this deck can bring out all kinds of stuff. So let's see what comes out. We're going to use it again and see if anything comes out. Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. This is the upcoming weekend. Let me make sure I get the dates right. This is going to be Friday the 23rd, the 24th, and the 25th. All right, let's do it. 23rd, 24th, 25th. What do we need to know for anyone who's guided? This reading could resonate right now or later on down the line. We got the official person. We got adjudication. We've got toil and labor. Is there something else? No. Okay. These are so thick it's hard to tell when something else is under them. Toil and labor, the child, the false person. This is kind of what came out the other day. What do we need to know? What are the messages here? The man, that's the Mars card. It's male, it's masculine energy. It doesn't have to be a man, but it is masculine energy. The Book of Information, the two doors. Anything else? The coffin. Ooh, an imprisonment. All right, we've got it back again. Now keep in mind, first of all, I want to talk about the gigantic deck we have here. It is two decks blended together. The Gilded Revelry, Lenormand, and the Kipper deck. And for us to have this many of the same cards come back out again with that crazy reading the other day that was all about false person, something going on. It could have been something to do with government agencies. It could have had to do with something around you, having to do with an official person. Well, actually, the official person, I don't know if that one came out, but the Hierophant and stuff came out after when we clarified. So yes, basically it did. But let's see what comes out. There was the thief was there, the false person was there, the fox was there, there were the Seven of Swords I think was there. It was just a lot of craziness. But imprisonment came out in that one too. Oh my gosh, there's the fox. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So we've got the fox, we've got imprisonment, and we have the woman holding the rose again, who came out the last time. Great fortune's back there too. Fox and imprisonment, okay? There's this false person came out, and this time it is showing up as the central issue. False person. We also, right out of the gate, had the official person come out, adjudication come out. This could be something legal. This could be around you. It could be around work. It could be something, like I said, governmental. With the high honor came out in last week's, but this one we have, in Mondays or Tuesdays, and this time we have official person. Toil and labor. This could be something around work. We have the Mars card. This could be masculine energy. We have a child involved, or this could also be something brand new. So this doesn't always have to do with child or children. Could be more than one. It also could just have nothing to do with children and be something brand new, but there's information coming out. There's two doors, and there's the coffin. The coffin's usually the end of something. So the two doors is usually some kind of other route or other option or choice. Let's find out. All right, let's do it. Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. What should we know about this reading? What's most important? What do we need to know? Now, remember, this could be something going on in your life. It could have to do with child support. It could have to do with something around your business or work, or a business you're dealing with, even when I see the toil and labor. Or it could have been just something that's been a hard work for you, like you've put work into, something you've put work into. Let's take a look at the false person. The false person may be going to prison because this is your central issue. The false person and the corresponding energy at the bottom of the deck, the imprisonment and the fox. Tell me about false person. We've got the King of Swords back again. This came out the other day as well. This person came out as a Gemini the other day, I remember correctly. But this could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It could be your own energy just dealing with all this. But the central issue is showing up. False person, imprisonment. We also got judgment at the bottom. Oh, judgment, adjudication. What is going on here? Let's talk about the official person. Official person. What should we know here? We've got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. And this is somebody who, this can be a liar. So this could be some kind of lie, and the sun flipped over as we were shuffling. This also could be something being brought to light, a lie that was told, or information you didn't have before, new information coming out. Let's look at it. Book of information. Oh, this could be the Book of Secrets. There's going to be some kind of information that comes out in this situation. New opportunity, new beginning. This new information leads to a brand new beginning. It's beautiful energy. So whatever this is, you're going to be happy about. Tell me about adjudication. The Hierophant that's back again right next to the official person. All right, so like I said, the other reading I was talking about, the official person came out as the Hierophant. Yeah, adjudication. This definitely feels like it could be something legal or something around business. Or, like I said, Hierophant also has to do with government agencies. So can the official person. Tell me about toil and labor. Toil and labor, please. We've got the Queen of Swords reversed and the Five of Cups reversed. I'm going to show you in the upright. I feel like this is information that's been kind of concealed or we didn't have in the past. And I'm going to look at the Queen of Swords in a minute again, because again, I've got this kind of lying energy coming through, but we're going to look at it. We've also got this Five of Cups. It could just be misinformation or information you don't have yet. The Five of Cups in this deck reflects back on the empty cups of the past, but it's reversed, so this makes me feel much better. So working hard. I want to look at the Queen of Swords reversed. What about the Queen of Swords? Well, we've got the Three of Cups at the bottom here. You could have been dealing with even more than one person that was a troublemaker or that caused you a lot of stress. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This was the Three of Cups at the bottom in the reverse. This makes me feel like this, well, the cycle's changing. We already know that. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. You've got the Coffin. You've got the Ace of Cups. Here in the center, you have Judgment and Adjudication with the Hierophant and the Sun coming out. The Sun is a cycle card for me as well. A lot of big cycle cards coming out. But if you saw the daily readings this week, you know the energy, it's been huge. I would highly recommend, if you are looking for big change in your life, especially something to do with a group of people or somebody who is an official person who created some kind of issue, it's changing because the Tower is coming in and blowing the lid off something. Lies are getting exposed. The wheel is turning. This, whatever this is, it's something that's been very stressful. This could be something about divine timing too. You got Temperance at the bottom. Tell me about child. What about child energy? What about it? This child energy could be brand new energy. We also have the Empress, so mother and child even. Tell me more about the Empress and child. This could just be new energy around this Empress. This could be you. It could be someone else. Child, Empress, what do we need to know, please? Child, Empress. The Seven of Cups in reverse. Now, this person's trying to figure something out about this fire-breathing dragon. Like, they're trying to get clarity on it. It's reversed. I feel like there is some sort of clarity coming in, no doubt about it. Your Seven of Cups is reversed, and your sun is shining bright in the situation, whatever it is. This could actually be a positive for you and your child if you are a parent, but or you could be the child and it could be about your parent. But this really, to me, is something brand new, like some new information coming out that's going to be, it doesn't have to have anything to do with the child, but the child can mean different things. Let's take a look at the Mars card. What about the Mars card over here? What do we need to know? Mars card. This sometimes has to do with masculine energy. The world again. I kid you not. The world's getting ready to come in. Mars energy begins in 8 weeks. That's when this world might be coming in. I feel like we're being told because we have the world twice. We have the coffin card, and it's surrounding this Mars energy, this Aries energy. So this absolutely could come in right around that time. And there's multiple indications of new information coming out that's going to lead to a new cycle or a new chapter in something that's been stressful, that involves something to do with these people and this person. I almost feel like and I think this came through the other day. Like there was a kingpin and then there was these other people, I believe. I'm not positive. I can't remember it exactly. But let's take a look. I just know it was kind of like a mind-blowing reading, especially at the end, I believe. Tell me about the two doors. What's going on here with the two doors? Yeah, look at that. The challenge, another cycle card of the death and rebirth and new beginning coming in. I'm telling you, one of these doors is going to lead to completely all new everything. Tell me about the coffin here. What about it? Another death card. You got two death cards right now, but this is cycle change. The end of an old cycle, going through a brand new door, entering into this new energy. It's everywhere. Tell me about the coffin, please. The coffin. I can't say it enough times, you guys. Unbelievable. New cycle, change of energy, the 0 card in tarot, the first one. You have the world here twice, the last card in tarot, and now you have the Fool, the first card in tarot, sitting on top of and beside the death and rebirth card twice. Unbelievable. This could be for two of you because we had a lot of double energy, especially if it's like you and another person. You're going to see some clarity. You're going to get some information. There's something happening. It feels big again. I've been saying this all week. The energy was humongous. It was huge all week. Please go watch the other daily readings if you haven't seen them. I would just, even if you want to listen to them, put your headphones on while you're, vacuuming, doing the dishes, doing your laundry, whatever it is you're doing. I would say take some time. It seems like something big is happening. Now, it might not be for you. It might be for specific people. But it feels big. Reading, please do take a second to like this video. It helps the channel so much more than you know, and I truly do appreciate it. It keeps me doing what I do on this channel every single day. I'm going to be beginning your weekly readings and your monthly readings very soon. So if you haven't subscribed, now would be the perfect time to subscribe. Click the bell and click all so you'll get the notifications when they come out on the channel. Something's coming out every single day, and those notifications are a big help